algebra question is given in IBPS PO 2020. Two equations are given, solve both the equations and determine the relation between x and y. And if you observe the equations given, here we will be having x square minus y 8x plus 15 equals to 0. This is the one equation. And the another equation is 2x square minus 9y plus 7 equals to 0. And if you find here the roots, we have to consider first and last term plus x square and into plus 15 will become plus 15x square. And we have to split it x, x, x into x, 2x and 15, 3, 5 the 15. So we got here x square minus 3x, and if you observe 5 plus 3, that will become 8. Here see, if you observe, we have to get the middle term after adding the both values of 15x square. And we will be having minus sign here, so we have to keep minus minus. Minus 3 minus 5 will become minus 8 and 5x plus 15. So if you observe, we will be getting the root values as x. We have to take the common from these two. X of x minus 3 and minus, 5. 5 of x minus 3. So the roots now we are getting, that is x minus 3, x minus 3. These are common. So 3 and x minus 5, that will become 5. So the 3 and 5 are the roots of the first equation. And let's see the second equation. We have to consider the first and last term. 2y square into 7. And both are having plus sign. So that will become 14y square. And 14y square is nothing but y into y square, and 14, 7 into 2. That will become 14. And if you observe, we have to get minus 9. So 7 plus 2, that will become 9. But here we will be having minus sign. So we have to keep minus 7 and minus 9, 2. So we will be getting minus 9 y. And we have to write it in our equation, minus 7y minus 2y equal plus 7. Or else we can write here 2 and here 7. So if you find the common term here, 2y is the common, y minus 1. And here 7 is the common, y minus 1. So if you observe here, 2y minus 7 is one root and y minus 1 is one root. So here the roots we are getting minus 1 and plus 1 and 7 by 2, that is equals to 3.5. So now we got the root values. Let's check the condition given and find the correct option from all the options. So if you observe, the first option is given x is greater than 7. And here the x roots are 3 and 5 and the y roots are 1 and 3 by 3.5. So 3 is greater than 1. Here the condition is true. And 3 is not greater than 3.5. So the condition is false. So the option 1 is wrong. Let's check the second condition. X is greater than or equals to y. 3 is greater than or equals to y. Here the condition is true. And here 3 is not greater than or equals to 3.5. So the option 2 is also wrong. So option B also wrong. And if you observe the third condition, x is less than 7, sorry, y. If you observe 3 is less than 1, that is wrong. So the third option is also wrong. And if you have the fourth option, x is less than or equals to y, and 3 is not less than or equals to 1. So the fourth option is also wrong. So we have to choose the remaining E option. That means relationship can't be determined solution. So the option E is correct. Follow and subscribe for more.